This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2014 Toyota Tundra double cab. It's a 5.7 liter SR5. It is 96,407 actual miles. It was a new car dealer trade in Las Vegas that we purchased last week. And it's a fantastic vehicle. We've been waiting all day. Got back from detail this morning. We've been waiting all day for our glass guy to come in. It's got a cracked windshield and it's getting late on Friday and we're running out of time. So it's gonna have a crack in the windshield in this video and in the photo gallery. It is getting done, and it may be getting done with a new glass guy. 9 o'clock, it's 2:30 in Tucson now, a little late. Anyhow, this is what our inspection looked like. Detail. Aside from the windshield, it's really nice truck, and once the windshield's done, it'll be even nicer. I'm gonna walk around this truck. I will point at things that I see cosmetically. The only real cosmetics it's got is it's got a little job right behind the driver rear wheel, which I'll get up close to. Other than that, it's a fantastic truck. It runs and drives like Tundras. Great. As close to a car as you can get a truck to run is how these things run. Run and drive. Coming up on Easter, right? This will be a weird Easter. Everyone inside a whole bit. Kind of sucks. Oh well, sometimes you can't have it all, right? Has a backup camera. Boom, boom, right there. The Toyota bed liner. Boy, having Toyota put that in is a stupid thing to do. If you're gonna buy a new truck, go get an aftermarket. They charge like 500 bucks for that. You can buy these things for 130 bucks. Same thing. I don't know why people do that. Guess they're excited and they just fire away. Anyway, this looks like it. A little touch-up scratch right here, and a little bit of a, looks like they got too close to something. Really didn't. It's pretty much just in the paint, but that's what it looks like. All right, I'm sure my brother took close-up photos. I wouldn't do anything about it. If you wanted to fix it because it's white and it's easy, you could fix it for probably, do it well for 400 or 500 bucks. Spot painter can do it, but I don't think I would do it if I were you. 96,411 miles. And I think I was told it's got gas in it still. Yeah, it does. It's got enough gas for the video. There we go. Okay. First of all, let's go under the hood. There you go. 5.7 liter motor. There's all the stickers where they belong, the Toyota stickers. We want to see that up front. That'll tell you that nothing's been replaced. Obviously the hood comes first when they wreck. First thing. So, there you go. Super pretty truck. Came from Vegas. Vegas trucks are always cleaner than anything else. They don't really have any off-roading there because there's nothing to off-road and see. It's just rocks and desert, like nothing to do. So there's no reason to go off-road. And they have lots of really good roads. No potholes like the crap we have out in front of us. Wait till you see that. That's always entertaining. Ugh. So, there's also a little cubby hole underneath here, which is kind of cool, right? You got USB and auxiliary right here. Okay. A couple power plugs. Manual. I think that they've got the pigtail for trailering if you want to use it. That's what came with the car. Here is the Kelley Blue Book for the Tundra. Okay, 96,407 miles. Typical listing price would be $22,328 with a range of 19.4 to 23.6. Here is the Carfax. Here's the VIN. Two-wheel drive 5.7. They call it a crew cab, but it's really a double cab. A crew cab has 4 full-size door handles and doors. So Carfax makes a lot of mistakes, but we want to make sure that people know what they're buying. History and events affecting this vehicle's value. They blend the Carfax and the Kelley Blue Book. They come up with a retail value of this truck of $21,510. Here is the actual Carfax itself with all the events in it. No accidents, no damage, 2 previous owners. Guaranteed no major title problems. Obviously that matters. God, the wind is driving me crazy in these videos today. Should close the driver door when I went under the hood. All right, here we go. So I was born in Scottsdale, which is upper crust, right? And then Sedona, upper crust. So this was living the good life. And then it moved to Flagstaff. I would say it was probably their 3rd home. Bump, bump, bump. And then it was sold here in 2016 as a certified Toyota by Toyota dealer in Flagstaff. And he kept it the whole time up until now. Boy, this thing was serviced really, really, really well. Look at that thing. That's a lot of good service right there at the dealer, not at the Jiffy Lube. This guy liked to spend money buying Toyota bed liners, and there it is. A lot of good service there, boy. He paid for it. Probably a very nice man, but not very wise with his money. Or woman, I could say that. I don't want to be sexist, so women can make bad decisions also. Boom. All right, window. Window, 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 window. Here's your VIN. Tire stickers. Tell you what to put on the car. All right, there's your mirror. Out, in, up, and down. Other side. Out, in, up, and down. What else we got going on here? We have a tilt wheel right there. Up and down. Seats are in really good shape. Bolsters aren't broken down. That's good. All right, let's hop in here and get some AC. It's starting to get warm. I think that's probably why we don't have the COVID issue that everyone else has. We're already starting to cook. All right, let's get some air going here, man. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's go find FM. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So you got the steering controls for the volume. Change the station, I'm doing that here. It's got XM, it's got blah, 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 audio, FM, the whole bit. CD player, air's blowing ice cold. I'll turn it down so you can hear me better. It's a hurricane in here, but it's a cold hurricane. All right, let's see, how do we do these? Is it, there we go, like that and that. All right. Bum. There's that. All right, let's see. Let me see, go like this. One, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Distance to empty. I'm not sure how to work this stuff. There's cruise control. I know how to work that. There's that. There's that. Tow haul right here. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I can get the gate to open. Hit the sensor. I did it. Yay. We moved it a couple days ago because it was like not opening correctly. So I got a little annoyed. I think that's about it in here. Windshield wipers. See the crack on the windshield? I don't think that was there. I think the shipper did it when he brought it from Vegas, but of course nobody confesses, so, because it wasn't in the condition report that they gave me when I bought it. So nobody's going to tell on themselves. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, this is what you'll pay. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. And these are the roads I'm referring to. I mean, basically we're four-wheeling. This is like Bolivia. Guess what party runs Tucson? That's all. Guess what party runs Phoenix and Scottsdale and Chandler and Mesa and all that beautiful place? It's not hard to figure out. Anyhow, that's what you'll pay. Your state plus our city and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. No tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope that we mail it in. You will have the truck shipped to your location. The title will already be in your mailbox, and you'll have it in your hand before the truck shows up, almost 99.9% of the time. And you'll just take the truck that just came off the shipping truck and go get plates in your city. Simple as that. If you need help with shipping, let us know at the beginning of this transaction. We can help. We can either tell you who to call, or we can do it for you. We can do it for you and roll it into the price of the vehicle, whatever you need, okay? What else? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Get that deposit in. Once we have your deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. So please get the deposit in. Last part of every video, I say the same thing every time, have for 12, 13, almost 13 years. We don't have salesmen, so you're not paying for them in this video, in this buying this vehicle. You're not paying for bottled water with our name on it. You're not paying for a fancy location. You're not paying for scones and sandwiches and an attendant. They've got all that stuff at the new car dealerships. It's crazy, the stuff that they roll into the price of a vehicle when they sell it to you. You're paying for a lot of stuff that you don't know you're paying for. They also know at the new car dealership, or even some of the upper scale brick and mortar independents, that if they sell you this truck and it breaks, you're gonna bring it back and say, fix my truck. They charge you an extra $500 or $600 for that too. We don't do that, okay? People always ask us why our prices are so cheap, and that kind of scares people. It's because we don't have that crap, and we're not full of crap. All right, we tell you right now, right here, we give you this video, we give you the photo gallery, we give you the Carfax, we give you the Kelley Blue Book, we give you everything that we know about the car, good and bad, so you can make a good decision and be the owner on day one. Because we are not writing checks for anything at any time, regardless of what's going on, okay? We can't do that. We have 4 people. We have this yard with razor wire and night vision cameras, cops crawling all over the place at night, and horrible roads like this, okay? We do not have money to fix your car because we sold it to you too cheap to do that, all right? If you want us to charge you more money, then we can fix your truck, all right? In this case, I don't think it's worth it. Let me see if I can get somebody to open the gate. Anyhow, that's how we roll. This is a beautiful truck. What a nice ride. I mean, gosh, my son wanted to fly up to Vegas and drive it home for me. But due to the current COVID situation, I thought that would be a bad idea. So I didn't let him. But this would have been a very safe truck for a 19-year-old to come home in. And I kind of wish he had, because he needs to make a little extra money now that he's laid off from his job at the restaurant he worked at, which kind of sucks. He was enjoying himself quite a bit before they laid him off. Making money in the whole bit. First job. Anyhow, enough crying. Beautiful truck. Thank you for your time.